I notice I always say good morning, but it's somewhere it is not morning anymore. It's evening, it's night, it's afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, so thank y'all for coming in, stopping by, man. Listen, if you haven't already, of course, make sure that you like. If you haven't already, please leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? When you come in, holla at your boy. I'm here, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. Good morning as y'all come in. Man, so I got my classroom back apparently for the day because the kids are out of school today. What up, Nikhil? The kids are out of school. They got a nerve to have the kids out of school today. Like they ain't been home this whole time. I remember the whole point of us getting out of school was to go home. We wanted some time away from the school. Now your house is the school. They don't need a holiday. I think we should just go straight through. Straight through. I don't care what, we won't need no holiday. Straight through. Christmas, all that. Ain't like the parents can hide their Christmas gifts this year when the kids go to school because school is home. The closet is full. Ain't no way you sitting there in the middle of the living room and you're gonna make it in there with the gift. So I think Christmas is probably canceled this year anyway. The way this year going, I don't think nobody deserves presents for real. But dang, I'm like, brother, like my son told me something. No, we don't got school tomorrow. Why not? Whose holiday is? If we don't celebrate the holiday, we shouldn't have to skip that day. Like Christopher Columbus Day. Columbus Day, I think that we should be just right on, right on. Ain't like we gotta go and wait at the bus stop. Ain't like you got to do all that traveling. At the end of the day, we right here. We in the pocket. I don't understand. This whole year is it's just been craziness to me. But anyway, what up though, man? This has been insane. I'm like, bro, you off? What you mean you off? You been off this whole time. You been off. I've been the tutor. You done had somebody that helping me tutor. That's been it. Like this, you here. If they have a holiday, can they go to somebody else's house? Is that how this works now? Since my house is the school, they need to go to somebody else's house. In fact, who are the teachers? In fact, do we send the kids to the school for the holiday instead of how we do this? I'm not sure. This is my first time. This is my first time dealing with this. I don't know how any of this works. This is amazing, man. But dang, man, they out of school again anyway, man. If y'all haven't heard, man, 6335 on Fridays, definitely make sure that y'all come check it out, man. We'll be at 6335 every Friday. Last week we had the HD band in the house. Last week was crazy. Man, let me tell you, one of the most difficult things, people think, so like people be thinking comedy come from funny situations. Like, comedy come from some dark places. I don't think people understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you be dealing with a bunch of stuff, that's when the comedy comes out of your outlook on how stuff hurts you. Rather, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people miss the part that some of the football players that get paid some of the most money, they gotta endure a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a high tolerance for pain. They gotta avoid injury. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. Like at a certain point, the stuff you put your body through, like I don't think people understand. But yeah, last on Friday, you had to be there in order to see exactly what happened. But part of it is I'm glad that some of y'all won't there because it got bad for a second, man. Dealing with some mental stuff. Like you burying your family member, and then you got to go on stage and be happy. Like you got to be funny. You be like I left my funny at home today. But anyway, man, jokes and jams, man. Definitely. Hey, pull up if you can, when you can. People be hitting me up about when next time I'm gonna be on stage, and here it is. Jokes and jams every Friday, 6335 Jank Road. We in that thing. All right, man. So I've been, of course, scanning on my news, man. Let me tell y'all one thing that's my bad. Lock the Door gonna be this Wednesday. And we also look for people to be in this short film that we doing. We gotta link up and finish doing a little bit more writing on it, but we should be filming sometime soon. We want to film in October. So we gotta put the pedal to the metal on the script and getting everything else together. But definitely, man. But anyway, man, let me tell y'all, bro, like if you ain't been in the news, man, this is crazy. Like, so this whole time Trump ain't been showing nobody his taxes. Like Trump been avoiding, he been ducking, he been trying so hard not to put his tax information up there. And now we know why. At the end of the day, bro, so Trump paid $750 in taxes total in 2016 and in 2017. His first year, he got elected, and then the second year was his first year in office for a whole year. My man's paid $750 in taxes. So you are a billionaire, and you only pay $750 in taxes. This man, I mean, like I don't understand it. Like I don't understand how the dude gets supporters. How in the hell do you get supporters when the one thing you supposed to be good at, nigga, you ain't good at? You supposed to be good at being a businessman. You ain't, like they said his tax on his tax returns, it shows that he has millions of dollars of he got millions of dollars of losses. Like he just losing money everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You always claiming that you lost a lot of money. He's still being audited by the IRS for something that happened years ago. Like, how? I mean, like you was getting audited coming into your presidency. I don't understand how any of this works, man. And they ain't turning around and telling people that, well, he ain't telling nobody, but he ain't saying that he gonna leave peacefully. So I'm like, bro, like, I don't understand this, man. At the end of the day, bro, like, please. I've been harping on this a lot because it's been like heavy. They've been pushing it. I seen strippers with vote on their asses. They giving out lap dances with vote stains, with paint stains on them, just to make sure that you vote. Like this y'all been heavy, bro. But the tax returns finally pop up just to find out my man's only paid $750 in taxes. I know plenty of people who hurting right now because they gotta pay taxes. They gotta drop taxes. People who pay taxes every damn day. You know what I'm saying? They look at their check and the tax man and took $750 within 1 month. So this my man's, yo, it's crazy how like at the end of the day you can float, you know what I'm saying? You can float above water like that. I know on Lock the Door, like maybe a week ago, maybe it's like a week ago, 2 weeks. No, this is a couple weeks ago. We're talking about would you take $500,000 or 800 credit score? And I think this is the reason why we got into it about the credit score, is because once you get that high, you know what I'm saying, it's the understanding that you can borrow against your name pretty much. So once you got, you know, that 800, you can keep borrowing and borrow, and then it's little ways to find a loophole. So bro, like, at the end of the day, man, this dude trash. I don't know. I think y'all need to go out and vote, though, man. Take this guy out. You know what I'm saying? And other news, man. Man. So I don't get into the housewife shows that much, but bruh, how, Sway? How? I'm trying to figure out how they gonna make Caitlyn Jenner a housewife. Who you married to? Who your husband? Who? I thought you had to be a wife first. Like, it's a housewife. You had to be a wife first. I mean, like, who? I'm trying to figure out who is sitting there, who taking the applications, like who looking at the job qualifications. Like, who are you? I feel like that anybody with some type of following, you all of a sudden you can get anything that you want. Like, dog, you got to be a housewife first. Housewife. I think that's the title of that's the main ingredient. The ingredients is in the name. Housewife. Ain't that what it is? I don't understand that. Like, bruh, at the houseway. And this is the thing, like, it's like I feel like that off of his star status, off of his reality TV show status, they're gonna let him do that. I'm sorry. They're gonna let her do that. But at the end of the day, I think that you should at least have a wife. All these shows, like a few of them, is no wife. No, you don't have no husband in sight. You single on a show with the word wife in the name, in the title of it, the ingredients is the name. Like, you got to be a wife first. You ain't no wifeist. You ain't merged. Like, I don't understand these shows, man. Sick. I think that at the end of the day, like, you should, if you gonna put it in the name, you might as well make sure that everybody at least married in it, man. Like, how y'all can't even talk about marriage stuff. Like, I don't see it, man. That's why they in there fighting all the time, because some of them, they don't even know that they not in a real relationship. They don't know why they on the show. That's why we fighting everybody. We just here. Like, housewives, I'm single, but shit, I guess I swing on somebody to keep the ratings up. I don't understand that part, but anyway, man, that's crazy, man. Wow. So while we talking about Caitlyn Jenner, y'all, I seen something else that kind of threw me off. You know what? It's good though. So now the governor of California says that, hey man, whatever you identify as, that's what you're gonna be locked up as. So if you do the crime, you do the time, what you identify yourself as. So I'm telling y'all, if I ever get, like, God forbid, I'm praying like, God, don't ever send me to that horrible place. But if you do have to send me to that horrible place, please let them know that I am transgender. Hey girl, hey, I'm in there. Like, send me to the women's side. I'm over there. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't mind being the only dude, the tranny dude, in the women's prison. I take that. If I ever got to do hard time, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, look, don't judge me. If I got to do hard, I'm talking about years. Like, if I ever get pinned, like, oh, look, I ain't trying to speak this into existence, but if I ever get in this situation, do not question my moves. Do not question my motives. I feel like that I don't have to take a dick to prove that I'm gay. So at the end of the day, I am transgender. If I ever have to go to that side, trust you me. Well, Remo, what happened to Remo? Remo went to the other side. You damn right. I went to the other side over there. I'm not hanging with these niggas who kill people. I'm not hanging with what? Waiting for somebody to drop the soap. I'm not over it. I'm going to the other side. I want to be the aggressor. I can't exist in there. That ain't I ain't built like that. I know some people who are built like that. I am not built like that. Trust you me. I am done. So they be like, yeah, Remo, you got 20 years. Y'all be like, hey, damn, Remo, what happened to you, bruh? I had to do what I had to do to get to the woman's side. And I finally made it to the woman's side after a certain amount of time. But I'm telling you, I'm getting over there. I'm not playing. Y'all think it's a game. I don't think I am good being locked up. So I just want God to know, if you can hear these prayers, God, please keep me free for the rest of my life. Every last freaking minute I want to spend out here doing what I want to do. But if I so ever happen to go, trust you me. There's a lot of stuff in this world that you don't need proof to say that you are something. You don't need proof. So they're gonna be like, hey man, what's going on? I'm like, hey, excuse me, that is ma'am. They like, turn around, sir. I'm like, ma'am, I am a ma'am. I am a ma'am. Put your hands, ma'am, I am a ma'am. Touch your toes, sir. Sir, I'm not a sir. I'm no longer a sir. How many years I got? I am a ma'am. You address me as Mrs. Remo. You address me as such. Ain't no damn way, man. I'm not doing that. Shoot, that's a loophole. They done found the loophole. I'm in there. Anyway, man, listen, man, let me get up out of here. Hey, man, don't forget, man, this Wednesday, Lock the Dough, we doing Lock the Dough live. We doing Lock the Dough. And Friday, man, I'm having a whole new set of comedians up there for y'all. So make sure that y'all pull up on Friday. I'm going to do a little bit better job of promoting, because I'm always slow with the promoting. So make sure that y'all come out, pull up. 6335 Jank Road is the location with the motivation, man. Before I go, though, let me drop a little positive on y'all, man. Hey, look, man, it is your life. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty about living it your way. It's your life. Don't let people make you feel guilty about living it your way, the way you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? There are going to be some challenges, and you can't just be out here wilding, like shooting people and think it's okay. That ain't something you can say, oh, it's my life. I do what I want. No. But if you stand in your own lane, doing what you got to do, trust me, a lot of times people don't like what you're doing until somebody loves what you're doing. Then they're going to turn around and act like they loved it the whole time. So just, hey, man, if it's your life, man, don't let anybody else make you feel guilty about living it your way, man. Happiness is something that comes from the inside, not the outside. You can grow it from inside. You can't get it. It's not a gift that somebody can give you. Trust me, they can give you how they feel or their emotions, but you have to create your own about you and your surroundings and your life. So anyway, man, hey, appreciate y'all for stopping by. And wait, okay, let me cue this up though. Get up on out of here. Thank y'all for stopping by, and I'm out.
Hold up.
I know you're gonna say good morning. Good morning.